Hey, welcome back to another Axe Cards video. We have a continuation of our Vivid Voltage openings, and we're going to be doing an entire booster box, all 36 packs. I'd like to do it with every single expansion. It does take a while, but it's kind of cool to get a gauge, see on average how much ultra rares you're going to pull and what to expect from a booster box. They're not cheap, I know, for the average person, but it's good to know kind of what to expect with them as well. So we're going to start with the right side. I've opened a few of these now, but not that much of them. So I have got a couple, a few of the ultra rares. Kind of blew my mind seeing my first amazing rare. I like to come into these sets not knowing anything about them, so I had no idea about the what these amazing rarity was. So the first one I pulled on camera I didn't know if it was a misprint or whatever, but now I actually had to educate myself. So our first pack, we do have a Blitzel as our reverse, and our rare is Garbodor. Hey, this Garbodor has traditionally been a pretty hot card. This one has Trash Cyclone for 2 colorless. This attack does 30 damage for each Pokemon tool card in your discard pile. That's kind of cool. Alright, so let's keep going on our right side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're starting with a water energy this time out. Pincurchin, Loudred, Memory Capsule, Whismur, Execute, Woobat, Beldum, Blitzel, Ferrothorn is our reverse, and our rare is Metagross, another non-holo rare. I'm going to continue going this time with our Celebi pack. So we're going to start with a Darkness Energy, Galvantula, Gogoat, Windon Stadium, Windon, Globupus, Skidoo, Shuppet, Ferroseed, Joltik, Taillow is our reverse, and our rare is Ninjask. That's some pretty interesting artwork in that one. It's kind of cool. 3 non-holo rares in a row. Not how I would have chosen to start, but you know what? We've had, on average, the last few expansions, I think it's about 7 ultra rares. We may have pulled 8 on one of them, but in general, it's usually in bulk opening these boxes. It's anywhere from 6 to 7 in these newer expansions. Those of you that can remember going back to like black and white era and stuff like that, you could open a booster box and have only 2 ultra rares in it, which was pretty skimpy. So we do have a reverse of League Staff for our reverse slot card, and then we have an Alcremie, which is a non-holo rare in this set. Of course, we're just coming off of Champion's Path as a release, so Alcremie does have ultra rare there. So it's kind of, he's been bumped back down just to a regular rare for this set. Moo Cheese, Sableye, we have a Clefairy, Wailmer, Tynamo, Execute, Chatot, Shuppet as our reverse, and hey, we do have an evolution in our rear slot this time. Jolteon. I think last time we saw Jolteon was in Cosmic Eclipse. I might be wrong, but the Cosmic Eclipse evolutions were all uncommons. They weren't rares. Actually, no, we did see some evolutions in the Hidden Fates. Girafarig, I can never pronounce that guy. Electric, Delmise, Electrike, Pineco, Mudbray, Puchena, Charmander. Hey, there's another one of those amazing rares. That truly is amazing. Look at the texture on it. That's really cool. So this is Raikou this time. On a previous video, I did pull the Rayquaza. So I'm guessing they're all legendary Pokemon. They do have, I don't know how well you can see, but there's a little A down in the bottom left to signify the amazing rare. And fittingly, this one's attack is called Amazing Shot. Apparently all of them have like diverse energy, so rather than being one energy type, they're going to be multiple. So it's kind of neat. And Why we get a Shaman, which is a rare holo here as the second. So the amazing rares do come in the uncommon slot, which is kind of neat. And just a regular rare holo we have with our Shaman. Shaman will forever be an all-star thanks to the Sky Return Shaman from Roaring Skies, which was in everyone's deck for, still is for expand. Well, actually it just was banned from expanded, but it was an all-star for that forever. So every time I see a Shaman, that's what I think of. I know Shaman's been around for a lot longer than that, but that's still what I think of. Duskull, Voltorb, we have a Weedle, Drillbur, that's pretty adorable. Execute is our reverse, and our rare is, we have our very first ultra rare, which is Aegislash. Speed Slash and Sonic Edge. It's kind of neat. Let's stick him in the back here. You know what? I gotta search through. I should have put the Raikou. Let's stick the amazing rares as well, since they are pretty awesome to look at. All right, so that's not bad. Got an amazing rare in one pack, and then an Aegislash. I have no idea how much the amazing rares are going to be in demand, if they're going to be pricey or whatever, but they are kind of cool looking regardless. So we are going to start with a Psychic Energy. We have a Shuckle, Nuzleaf, Memory Capsule, Wailmer, Weedle, Beldum, Fanfi, Duskull. Executor is our reverse. Executor is our rare in this set. And then our rare is Galarian Berserker. Keep on going. So far we've not had the greatest of luck. Maybe I chose the wrong side to start on, so maybe it'll improve. So we're starting with a Metal Energy in this pack. Hit on top, Krokorok, Delmise, Seedot, Electrike, Clefairy, Fanfi, Yanma, Sirchester Bath. It's our reverse, and our rare is, hey, we got an Ampharos V. It's our second V card we've pulled. Let's stick that there on our left side. I don't have much room in this video, so that would be a good problem if we get too many V cards to display in the backdrop. So we have a Psychic Energy, Excadrill, B, Girafarig, Tynamo, Execute, Chatot, Clobupus, Skidoo, Krokorok is our reverse, and our rare is Shiftry. Alright, moving right along. I wonder what the amazing rare pull rate is in this. I have no idea. It's a new type, so we don't know. I'm assuming it's going to be similar to like the break card pull rates or Prism Star cards. We usually got anywhere from 3 to 5 in boxes of those. So we'll see after this box. See if it's representative. We have a Drillbur, Wailmer, Cottony, Garbodor. We pulled this one before. This is the reverse holo. And our rare, hey, Pokemon Center Lady full art. I think this is the first time we've seen a full art for Pokemon Center Lady since Flashfire, which is a long time ago. Flashfire was the second set in XY. So that is a pretty adorable card. So this right side isn't turning out too bad at all. We got a full art now and 2 ultra rares. I will take it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have a Water Energy, Trumbeak, Nessa, Krokorok, Voltorb, Weedle, Drillbur, Clefairy, Wailmer. Our reverse is a reverse rare. It's Quagsire. And our rare is Dusknoir, which is a regular rare holo. Alright, we're coming on down to the last few packs on the right side now. I think there's 5 packs left, including this one maybe. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Darkness Energy again. Cargo, Nessa, Swellow, Blitzel, Slugma, Beldum, Milcery, I think that's it. Whooper. Trumbeak is our reverse, and our rare is Metagross again. Pulled one of those earlier. So there are a couple ultra rare Pikachus in the set. There's the Gigantamax Pikachu, and there's just a regular Pikachu V. So I'm curious to see what they look like. We have a Charmeleon, Pincurchin, so hopefully we can pull one in this video. Fanfy, Yanma, Galarian Meowth, Duskull, Chatot, and we have a Donphan. I spoke about it a bit in one of the earlier videos of my openings for Vivid Voltage. Kind of disappointed that they've chosen to go back the route of having a crazy number of secret rares and full arts. Just makes it extra difficult for collectors out there to collect these cards on their own. Drone Rotom, Swoobat, Excadrill, Clefairy, Tynamo, Milcery again, Galarian Meowth, Chimecho, Delmise is our reverse, and our rare is Samurott. So yeah, if you're, I don't know, if you're looking to collect these cards and collect the entire set for yourself, it's now pretty much impossible for any regular collector. I mean, I do it and post them here to my channel, but I'm buying a crazy amount of these cards. Like this set, I would imagine it's gonna take about 10 to 12 cases if you're lucky. So that's 60 to 72 boxes just to get all of the cards in this set if you want to pull them yourself, which is pretty insane. So we have Coding Energy as our reverse, and our rare is we have an Aegislash VMAX. We pulled the Aegislash V before, and we have the VMAX, which has max hack for 2 metal and 1 colorless. 160 damage. This attack does 30 more damage for each prize card you have taken. Well, if you've taken 5 prize cards already, it means this will do 310 damage, which is pretty crazy. So our left side is looking kind of packed. Let's keep going. So 2 more packs now on the right side. So yeah, I kind of long for, I know they do include more ultra rares now, but in general, you're only going to get 1 secret rare per pack. So if you have like 20 secret rares, then, and 1 full art per pack, 1 to 2. So just to pull the sheer number, I think there's like over 30 full arts and secret rares. It's just too much. We have a Dedenne as our reverse, and a Clefable. So it's not that I'm, upset with the cards. The cards are amazing. I like the new abilities, I like the new attacks, the artwork and everything, but I just find it's kind of a slap in the face for all the collectors out there who are much of my customers and myself when they keep releasing these giant sets that pretty much precludes anyone from actually collecting them. Skidoo, Eevee, Trubbish, Shuppet, Slugma is our reverse, and our rare is, hey, Snorlax is pretty adorable. That's funny. It's a bit Gourmandize. I don't know what that means. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may draw cards until you have 7 cards in your hand. If you use this ability, your turn ends. It's kind of crazy. And then Body Slam. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is paralyzed for 100 damage. It's kind of neat. You know what? I'm going to make some room here. So let's pull this away, and we're going to put our cards off camera just so we have more places to pile stuff up in behind. So we are gonna start on our left side now. So we had pretty good luck. We got 4 ultra rares from the right side and one of these new crazy amazing rares. We have a Gogoat, Caralis, Stone Energy, Fanfy, Duskull, Electrike, Pineco, Mudbray, Leon is our reverse. Pretty awesome looking. This is the one that has a combo with Charizard. Charizard does extra damage for each of these in the discard pile. So that's kind of neat. And hey, we're starting the right side and left side, sorry, in style. We do get a Steelix V. Pretty awesome looking artwork in Steelix too. All right, let's put him back there. So we're up to 5 ultra rares now. We still have 17 packs to go. So with any luck, we can hit 8 ultra rares in this box. Plus whatever amazing rares you manage to get. We have a Galvantula, Go-Goat, Windon Stadium, Riolu, Chimecho, Nincada, Voltorb, Rockruff. We have a Zeb Striker as our reverse, and our rare is an Explode. I'd hope to get more of the amazing rare cards since they look so boss, but no such luck yet. 1, 2, 3. I would guess since the amazing rares do come in the reverse slot, it's possible to pull an amazing rare and an ultra rare in the single pack, like was possible with the Break Evolution cards, or Prism Star, so that'd be pretty exciting. Weedle, Beldum, we have a Flareon. Well, Flareon is a rare in this set as well. We got the Jolteon before. I think there must be a Vaporeon then, I guess. So we got a reverse of the Flareon and a Majourna. Wow, that's a pretty cool looking rare holo. I like the rainbow effect in the holo. You know, I should have put the rare holos one side. I often do that with these openings, but I didn't think of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll go through the cards after and we can do that and figure it out. Fighting Energy. We have a Kakuna, Moo Cheese, Sableye, Yanma, Wooper, Dedenne, Pikipek, Chewtle. We have a Wash Energy as our reverse, and our rare. Hey, there is the Charizard. So as everything that is Charizard at this moment, Charizards are going to be crazy expensive in this set, this and the Theme Deck holo. This is a non-holo rare, kind of like the Charizard we got in Team Up. So no shininess unless it's the reverse. But still, anything that's Charizard is going for crazy amounts these days, as I said. Alright, Fire Energy, Swellow, Beak Staff, Charmeleon, Dedenne, Drillbur, Oshawa, Duskull, Ferroseed, Mightyena is our reverse, and our rare is Crocodile. Alright, this left side is not proving. After starting with the Steelix, we have gone on a dry patch, so hopefully we can change things around. Alright, we have a Psychic Energy here, Rocky Helmet, Alistair, Metang, Shuppet, Poochyena, Voltorb, Rockruff, Taillow, Lugia is our reverse. I believe that's a rare holo in this set, so that's reverse of a rare holo. And a rare, hey, we got the regular Aegis/V. We got Aegis/V full art, and then we got the Aegis/V Max. We just need the Aegis/Secret Rare now, which I'm assuming there is Aegis/V Max Secret Rare. I didn't look at the set list, but I'm assuming there is one. It could be wrong. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're up to 6 ultra rares now. Aromatic Energy, Krokorok, Galvantula, Poochyena, Rockruff, Blitzel, Skidoo, Ferroseed. I'm stuck. Hey, we got another of those amazing rares. So this is the one I pulled before in one of my earlier videos. So this is Rayquaza. Just like with the Raikou, it has different energy types in its attack. This one has Amazing Burst for 80 times. Discard all basic energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 80 damage for each type of basic energy you discarded in this way, which is pretty cool. So these cards really are amazing looking. And we have a Lycanroc. As I was saying, I opened one of those in an earlier video, and I had no idea about amazing rares or anything. I didn't know if it was like a bleed error card from the printer was off or something. So it definitely took me by surprise. So we got a Hitmontop, a Krokorok, Delmise, Eevee, Boobat, Arrokuda, Seedot, Fanfi. Seedot again is our reverse, and our rare is a Yanmega. think we're about halfway through our left side. I'd like to pull at least one more ultra rare to bring it to 7. 7 is about average, if probably even a little above average. Last couple sets I looked at we get into the decimals, but the average ultra rares per box was just under 7. I think it was around 6.5. So anything once you get 7, you're above average. Picky Peck, we have a Metagross as our reverse, and our rare, hey, there you go, there's our 7th. We have another VMAX. We have the Galarian Darmanitan VMAX. 320 HP, has max whiteout. For 4 water energy, does 200 damage. This attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. That's pretty awesome looking. Now, the VMAXs technically aren't full arts. They don't come at the end of the set with their numbering, but they basically have full art. The texture over it like a full art does. So it's between the Aegislash, the 2 VMAXs, and it's like we've almost pulled 4 full arts. We got 2 VMAXs, the Aegislash full art, and also the Pokemon Center lady. Oshawa, Duskull, Ferroseed, Riolu, Sandile. We have Riolu again. Is that the same artwork? Yes, it is. And then we have a Bayonet. Alright, anything else we pull now is bonus. We only have 2 amazing rares. I don't know if that's going to be kind of standard, if they'll get like a couple per box, or if, they'll be sometimes get a lot more. Jawat, Aromatic Energy, Heroes Metal. We have a Trubbish, Shuppet, Chewtle, Riolu. I have Eevee again, always cool to see. My Cargo, and our rare, hey, our 8th ultra rare. Nice. We got Talonflame V. Has fast flight. If you go first, you can use this attack during your first turn. Discard your hand and draw 6 cards. This is not unlike, there was a Talonflame in Steam Siege, which is now over 4 years old, but had an ability which allowed you to play it on the first turn. I can't remember, maybe if it was your face down first card, and it was a gimmick around the first turn of the game anyway. It's kind of cool to see that back again. Then we have a Grass Energy, Magcargo, Nessa, Swellow, Blitzel, Skidoo, Ferroseed, Dedenne, Drillbur, Chewtle as our reverse, and our rare is Beedrill. Alright, we have 6 packs left, including this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're starting with a Lightning Energy, Nuzleaf, Opal, B, Beldum, Blitzel, Milcery, Skidoo, Eevee, Metagross is our reverse, and our rare is Lucario. It's a metal type this time around. One, two, three, and 4. Fighting Energy to start. Drone Rotom, Swoobat, Excadrill, Arcuda, Nincada, Pikipek, Poochyena, Rockruff. We have a Rocky Helmet as our reverse, and our rare is Zekrom, which is another rare holo. Felt like we've had maybe 5 or 6 rare holos. It's not bad at all. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 packs left. Fire Energy, Windon Stadium, Zebstrika, Excadrill. Mudbray, cards are sticking together on me now. We have a Slugma, Whismur, Execute, Woobat, Duskull is our reverse, and our rare is Flareon. We got a reverse of that before, that's the regular rare. 3 packs left. Can we pull out one more interesting card at least? Maybe an amazing rare? I want to see what some of the other ones look like, at least in person. Shuckle, Cramorant, Taillow, Charmander, Wooper, Galarian Meowth, Cottony, Fortress, and Lycanroc. Alright, down to our last two, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have a Metal Energy, Electric, Kakuna, Loudred, Puchena, Charmander. These cards are sticking together badly. I mean, Chatot, Joltik. We have a Cottony, Tynamo, and our rare is a Whimsicott. One last pack to open. You know, we did have great luck, but we didn't get a secret rare, which again goes back to my point. When you're giving like 20 secret rares or some crazy amount per set, it's really difficult to collect them. We got a Metang, Mightyena, Beauty, Whismur, Trubbish, Tynamo, Clobopus, Woobat, Weedle is our reverse, and our rare is Manectric. So no more ultra rares, but you know what? I am pretty happy with what we did get. 8 ultra rares from a box is pretty huge. It's really above average, as I was saying. Usually anywhere from 6 to 7. So we did get the Aegislash VMAX. Then we got the Pokemon Center Lady, Ampharos V, Aegislash V, Talonflame V, Galarian Darmanitan VMAX. We also got the Aegislash V and the Steelix V, which is pretty awesome. Then we did get 2 of the brand new amazing rare cards, our Raikou and Rayquaza, which is pretty sweet. And give me a second, let me figure out our rare holos. Okay, back with the rare holos. I think I got them all. So it seems like we pulled the Shaman, also the Dusknoir, Snorlax, Majerna, and the Zekrom. So 5 rare holos, which means we got 8 ultra rares, 2 amazing rares, and 5 rare holos. 15 out of the 36 packs was something cool and shiny looking, so I will take it. So thanks for watching, as always. I know it's a bit long going through a booster box, but I hope you found it enjoyable and informative. As always, please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed the video and want to see more from us going forward for just about every new English release here with Pokemon. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you with our next video. I'm going to try and get up a master set of Vivid Voltage here as soon as possible. To kind of go through, as I like to do with every expansion, you know, all the cards, including all the ultra rares and cool secret rare cards, just to kind of get them in one place. Anyways, I'll see you guys with that video and hope you enjoy.